Well, good evening. Welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. Weird things happened today, actually. For some reason, I don't know why it's happened. It's just faulted itself. But the timer, the thing that tells me that I'm recording or not, is down here on the left. You can't see it. It's normally up there on the left. So it's going to be in a different place than normal. And bearing in mind I've been doing this for years, my eyes are bound to go up there and miss it down here. So there might be one or two little foibles going on today, and it might even interfere with something down there. I don't know. But anyway, we'll see. It's not in your way anyway, but it's just my excuse for if things go wrong. Right, on the last video I told you that I was going to... Oops, where am I? I told you I was going to make a decision about, in order to get my 29 provinces with at least one settlement, I was going to make a decision whether I was going to attack... Where is it? Here, and attack these guys here, which are Armenia. But then I noticed they're coming down here. Yep, they're not particularly strong, but I've got a lot of areas to defend. Now this has been taken over now, which is really good by Navatea. I'm depending on them doing what they're supposed to do, i.e. be a client state. And also Edessa here is exposed. So I'm thinking about returning those to Edessa and then attacking along here instead. Now, I've got my extra troops. I got some spearmen, if you remember, because I was concerned that he had a lot. See, I can't see it now, can I, really? But yeah, that he's got a lot of... I think he's got a lot of horsemen in there. I seem to see it sometimes and not others. I don't know why, but something to do with these people dying and... I don't know, anyway. But to me, he's made a bit of an error here this time, because he seems to have moved his men... out of the main town over to there. Now I see the sense in it, in that he's thinking, well, hang on, this guy now has got spearmen to fight my horse. I know he's got second sense. This any AI armies have got like second sense. So from here they can think, he's just got spearmen. Bump. Now I know I've got these here, but they seem to take this action even before that's happened. But anyway, I don't know. I'm being cynical. But anyway, point is that I've got the spearmen now. So he thought, my cavalry aren't going to be very good. So maybe I'm better off behind a fortification, especially since he's got, ballista type weapons as well. So he's got himself into a fort instead of trying to defend this place. So what I want to do then is to get this place first of all to I don't know what to say. How do I describe it? I want to I was going to say no, I don't want to get this place, do I? What I want to do is stop him. I want him to not be able to reinforce here. So I need him really to be neutralised so I can go up and take that place. Now he's only a 3-star. I need something better than a 3-star. What have I got? I've got I've got loads of stars in there. They've all moved though. No, he hasn't. And he's good, so he can do the job. What else have I got that can reach?
I am Rome's champion.
Okay, Rome's champion, bully for you. I don't know if I've got anyone else. How much have I got? 6,450. I've got plenty though, haven't I? Is there anybody else I can use? No, he's not mine. He's ganging up on me here, isn't he? What about these? Oh, he's good, but he's the one I looked at before, isn't he? It's just whether he can reach. You tend to find spies can go yeah, he can't reach, can he? Spies can move a greater distance. So if I move, what about him?
My skills are yours.
Yeah, he can reach. Yeah, he can reach both by the look of it. Well, let's give it a try. Oh, I know who I've got. I've got this guy in here.
Commander.
Him. Bearing in mind he hasn't... I put him in there to defend against anybody, but that's great, isn't it? So let's try... with all those stars he's got, he should be good at that. So let's give it a military subversion. And we'll do whichever one's the best. Assault patrol, I suppose. 59, 24... and 9s. It's got to be assault patrol, isn't it, really? I want the one that stops him moving and prevents him from being able to reinforce. That's the one. If I can get that, it'd be brilliant. Please? Yes. But has it prevented him from moving at all? This is the next question. Or can he still get half movement? It can only move half its movement. Ah, damn. So that means he can still be effective. But does it mean he can't reinforce? Let's see what it says. Move half its... can't reinforce. Aha! Well, that's what I need. So long as he can't reinforce, I'm fine. So if I move these then, and take this place, he should not be able to do anything at all.
Laying siege to the settlement.
No, we're not going to lay siege, we're going to take it. Yeah, he can't reinforce. Excellent. Right, well, that's going to give me 91 or more, isn't it, really? So it's got to be... oh, 94. Wow. 94. I'm going to take that, 94. I could win it with less than that, of course, or better than that, rather, but I don't think I need to. So, right, that's brilliant. Okay. Occupy.
Commander.
I don't think I made the right decision then. I didn't make the right decision. I needed to get rid of these buildings. Oh no. Now I've got to rebuild these. I really needed to get rid of those. I suppose the place is happier overall. Minus 20 odd. It would have been more than that. It would have been about minus 40. But I'd have earned another 1,000. Damn, that was really stupid. So what do I want? Civil town, minus 4 food. Minus 4 food. Minus 4 food. I really want the garrison one. Farming town, market town, civil town. Okay, veteran legionary 1122. 1122 and 112. They're all exactly the same. Wealth from farming, wealth from local commerce, public order, wealth. Oh, I don't know. It's got to be that one, isn't it, really? Right, what am I going to do with this then? I'm going to get... I don't want any of those things. What will this do? Yeah, I can get that. I'll have that, certainly. Do I have that and have some farming? 'Cause this is the place really where I need to defend. So that is going to give me, I don't know, does it tell me? It won't now, will it? Oh, that was really stupid doing it that way. I don't really want food in here. What I want in here is some, I don't know, yeah, anyway, I'll sort it out. I just made a big mistake there. That was really stupid. Okay, well, this guy's a bit cheaper. If I try him... oh, what's that? Cappadocia. I'm at war with Cappadocia. Oh, I see. He's moved backwards. Damn, he's moved further away. I bet you I can't reach him now. Oh, no. With those other agents I was thinking of. Hey, if I assassinate him... do you know, if I assassinate him, I think he's wiped out.
Mine.
Oh, that would be a result. Failed. No surprise there. Do you know, it might be worth trying that again if I've got someone else that can reach. I think an assassination would wipe him out. Can I still reach him here? Please? Assassination. 20%. Poison or concealed blades. Well, he's got 933, so it doesn't really matter either one of these, does it? But it looks to me as though I'm better with the middle one. This one. Cunning, because I'm on a 6. So it's 6-3 against 2-3. I don't quite know why it's not recommending that, but I think poison should be the best one. Let's give it a try. Can he actually reach? Did I measure it properly? Ah!
Swift and
Oh no, he's back. Oh no! It's only a ghost! Wow! Oh, hang on! They've gone as well. Oh, that's brilliant. Now that is what I call a result. It's just a shame about those buildings in there. Oh, what a stupid thing that was, doing that with the buildings. So I could have just converted them couldn't I? And taken some money as well. Now I've got to rebuild them. Damn. And it's going to take 5 turns, 3 turns, 1 turn. It's going to take ages now to rebuild those. That is such a shame. And there's going to be no garrison in there until they're built either. But never mind. Stop whinging. Get on with it. Right, okay, now that is a fantastic result. So what I need to do now then, I suppose, is get these back. I need to get them back to here. Really? I think. Are they on? No, they can't reach. That's because they need to run back, isn't it?
Any man who drops out is left behind.
Run back to there.
Commander.
Okay, good. Now, the other thing that's occurred to me that I need to sort out is way down here. If we look down here, you find Isle here. Now this place is losing its cultural ascendancy. In other words, it's going downhill culturally. So if we look at which one is it on? This one? You'll see it's going down minus 1.2 per turn, and it's on 64.4 at the moment. So in order to, well, it'll drop out of me as the as dominant there when it gets below 60. I tend to have worked out. So it only needs to lose, I don't know, 4.5, I suppose. So 4.8 is 4 turns. So really, that's going to go, isn't it, in 4 turns? So I need to get somebody to it. In the meantime, in the short term, maybe I can do something else. I was just thinking about sending agents to it, but I wonder if I can get rid of that and put something better in there. I wonder. That's giving me -1 food. All it's giving me is 100 wealth, which I'm taxing, of course. I think I'll get rid of that. Right, I will. I'll get rid of that, and where is it? And no, I don't want that. Wealth from whatever. I want something else. One of the problems with getting rid of things in here is that you can never determine what you're going to get there next time. In other words, it depends what's in here. So in other words, if they've got loads of farms in these other areas of the province, you won't be allowed to have one, which is a damn nuisance, isn't it? But anyway, there you go. Right, I'm going to do something about him next time. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is go around here off camera, because otherwise it's going to take ages, isn't it? I'm going to get one of my patricians, or whatever you call him, one of my agents, to go all the way over to Iol in order to, you know, just I don't know, improve it slightly. Then what I'm going to do is try and convert as many of these guys, wherever they are, as I possibly can. Other than that, I think that is all I need to achieve this turn. I don't think I need new troops anywhere. I did leave notes for myself, but I don't think there's anything. There are 1 or 2 things that would be nice to do. There's a bit of a story really to it, I suppose, but once I've got my technologies sorted out, I could go through them all, but it's going to take longer if I point to all the different buildings. But basically I need to build some elsewhere, some sewers, etc. I'm not sure I'm ready to do that yet. Maybe that's going to be next turn, because I think I'm going to spend quite a lot of money this turn just converting agents around these places. I might need to send one back to Thapsacus because, or is it that place? Can't remember now which one it was. Is it that one? Because there was one there. Oh no, I can't even see in there now, can I? There was another one where I thought it was, no, not Thapsacus, because I lost that one, didn't I? I thought there was another one somewhere, not Hatra, because that's been taken. I know there's Gazaka, and it would be nice to get Gazaka, you know, because he's building in there, he's building this, you know, the bison thing, whatever it is. In fact, let's do that one there now while you're watching. Get that one out of the way. It would be nice to take him actually, but I think probably the best thing to do is to take that out. Oh, what's that there? Oh, they're the Armenians, aren't they? Do you know, to be honest with you, I'm beginning to wonder, do I really need to take that out? Because, you know, he's on +7. That isn't going to give +7, and he's got those others to take away from it. I wonder if I just leave him. And okay, he can recruit more troops. He's going to get that building up there that he's getting to recruit more troops, but I don't know. No, I think I'm going to leave that. I'll just take this one. I'd like to get
My sword is
more of
yours.
these. I really will. I don't know if he's going to reach me afterwards, is he? I wonder if he's going to come down here and oblige me. So if I can send my guy up there to take him, I can't reach anyway. I couldn't reach there, to be honest. Right, okay, so forget that one, because there's nobody he can reach, is there? Other than that guy there. Let's see what sort of guy he is. Oh, he's 2, 4... Well, he's a 6. Let's go for that then, manipulate him. Right, temptation, persuasion, coercion. Try that one. And then I'll see if I can get him or others like him to eye on. Oh dear, that was nasty, wasn't it? Oh, that's paying me back for my agent successes over here, I suppose. Damn, that wasn't good. Right, okay, I need to use these now to convert these. See if I can get all 2 of those. What's that one there? Nabatea. He's a friend, so obviously I can't know anything about him, but maybe I'll bring somebody else over to have a go at him. I really don't know, but okay, anyway. Back in a second when I've done all those agent actions. Okay, that was a highly uneventful one. Cost me a fortune, spent all my money on it, and converted, I think it was 1 or 2 people, I'm not too sure now. But anyway, I brought this agent, well, eventually he'll get over here. He's walking one heck of a long way, all the way around there. But I have converted 1 or 2 around here, so I thought, well, I'm not leaving them all around here, it's just ridiculous. So I don't think any of the others can move, to be honest. Yeah, he's one that I converted, I think, so he can't move. So really, I've got loads and loads of men still around there. He's a friend of mine anyway, so there's only really him who's a threat. There's him. I sent 2 after him. Good ones. One, as you saw, I think, got killed or wounded, or I don't know. I think another one got killed, or it was terrible. So really, really bad round. But anyway, there you go. Still got 302 left in the bag, but I'm not going to use that. I'm not sure I need to anyway. But I think that is it. But I thought I'd show you the turn end. Oh, there is one other thing. I'm not too sure if it's the time to do it now. I'm losing track of what's a turn end and what isn't. But I did send some ships into here.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Oh no, I was going to say take them off run, but that I can't do yet. So okay, just ignore that one from now. Yeah, okay, enough said. Anything else I can say? I can say during the turn end, can't I? Yeah, okay, I've been looking at the technology that's needed, and basically to get the buildings that I need in order to fulfill my major game objectives will take me 15 turns. I think it's 6 for one technology, 9 for the other. So just to get the technology in place, there's 15 turns. I've still got about 2 turns of the technology that I'm getting at the moment, so that's 17 turns. Then I've got another technology that I'd like to get. It's only going to take me 1 turn, but it cheapens by 3% all of my navy, and I thought, well, just for 1 turn, that's worth having. Not only that, but I realised when I was looking before, no, I don't want any treaties with people like that because they're at war with all those people and I don't want to upset them. So no, sorry, no chance. Where was I? Yeah, if you get like a cohort of technologies, in other words, if you get all the technologies within a certain level. You know how the technologies are sort of like in a table of level 1, 2 and 3, and there are sort of collections of different technologies you can get in each. There's about 3 or in each one of those different categories, each of those different levels. Well, I've noticed, I've only just noticed this earlier today, but if you get all of the technologies in that level, then you get an additional attainment, and that additional attainment is worthwhile having just by me getting just that one technology. Anyway, I'll show you that one when the time comes, but I'm not sure I'm ready to do that yet because I can't. You know how you can research several technologies by clicking on one way to the right and it'll form a chain of all the ones leading up to it? Well, you can't do that when they're in different categories. You know, like the one I'm thinking of is in the military category, so it wouldn't work in that way. But basically, going up or getting the benefits of that level simply by spending 1 turn researching is good. So anyway, in short, 15 turns for my technologies for my buildings. One for that one makes 16 turns. I've checked out all the places where I can put buildings up in preparation for my big buildings going out. Some of them we're part way there, some of them we're not. But okay, what's that? Sabotage. Right. Poison wells. Well, I suppose I should expect things like that. Mission success. What's that? I just got 21,000 in the treasury. He's just given me 21,000. Subjugate 11 different nations by making them your client state, or by capturing their last remaining settlement. Right. Right. Okay. So, okay, I've just taken their last remaining settlement. Right. Thank you very much. What's that? Bonus objectives completed 2 out of 2. 21,000. Right, okay. Ooh, blimey. Well, that's good, because I've just been talking about buildings that I need, and some buildings I need to prepare now, because it's going to take me quite some time before I've got the technology in place, so I might as well start preparing them. What's that one? Hang on, it said that was bonus objective 2 out of 2. So now I've got another one to control 20 provinces, either by direct ownership or through client states or military. Well, that's weird, because I wasn't intending going for that. My intention now was to sit on the territories that I've got and convert them culturally. So that's all a bit odd, that, really. So I don't see myself going for that one unless there's a dire need, and there might be. I might have to do that because I've been driven to get more territories already. So practice field, aqueduct. I wonder if this might be one of the places where I start, and it is. You see that there? Latrines. You see how it gives me public order, and it gives me a Latin cultural influence. So do the others in this category, this latrines and sewer type category. So I'm going to get that. That's excellent news. Right. Assassination attempt, outraged populace, etc. Now I'm going to have to build those the buildings in that. Oh no, I'm not actually, because they're in the process of being built already, aren't they? I didn't destroy one, did I? Where was it? Arsamosoto, wasn't it? Arsamosata, rather. Ah, yeah, I do have one to build in here. Right, okay, well, I'm not going to go for food in here. Do I need cultural conversion, though? That's the other problem. Aha, I hadn't thought about that. 13%, they're going up by 5.3 every turn. That's really good. And we've only got that one territory. Can I risk it? But this really is going to be a central area for me. I think I might have to go for the military on here. That will give me legionaries and velites. It'll provide me with a garrison of 2. This one will give me a garrison of 4. That'll give me a garrison. I'm going to have to go for that, you know, because I just need the food. And I know... sorry, not need the food, sorry. I need the... I need the troops in there to defend the place. I might have to bring those guys out of there. Other than that, I'm expecting really to just garrison that permanently almost. But anyway, we'll see what happens. I might be better off moving in here to protect this pass. Anyway, that's another matter. Over here I've got food. These. So I want to upgrade all of these. I'll give it that one and that one maybe. Maybe that. Can I risk -2 public order in here? What does that one give me? It gives me -1 food. It only gives me +1 public order. But oh yes, I want... Do I want a military wharf in there? You see, then I could defend it with ships. I'm going to get that, you know. Where is it? Military wharf. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get something else that's going to help with that in a moment. Oh, what does that give me, by the way? That gives me -1 food, but it doesn't give me any other minuses. So let's just have a quick look in here and see what we've got in terms of happiness. We're on a +10 without an edict. Oh, we're fine for happiness. So no worries there. I could have got 2 lots of farms. No, I think I'll leave it at that. I'm happy enough with that. I think. What's it on in terms of food? It's on 5 food. Oh, is that showing me the food I get for each individual thing? I think it is, isn't it? So it's minus 5 food in total. Well, that will give me plus 5, so that sorts that one out, and then 7, and that will cope with these two, won't it? So I think, yeah, let's go for that then. And right, the other thing I want is, and I did look up whereabouts this was, so let's go and find it now. I've got all this money. I didn't think I'd be able to do it yet. I'll show you my intentions. I was talking about it before. Is it this one? Might be that one. It gives me a dry dock. Now, which obviously I can't have at the moment. Well, I don't think I can. I don't think that allows me to have it, does it? No. So I can get a dry dock from there, but I get this. And if you look over here, you'll see I get +3 replenishment rate for all armies and fleets. So just by spending 1 turn researching that, I get -3 recruitment costs for all ships, as you can see, -3 upkeep costs for all fleets. Now that is quite a good one to have. And then of course I've got the dry dock, and I've got this that I showed you as well, +3 replenishment rate. Now -3 for all ships, I'll show you in a moment, just after I've shown you what I need to get. Obviously I'm getting that because that improves the armies, but I need to get this, and I need to get this. And can you see the cloaca there, the second one down on the left? That one there is the one that I need to get in order to move up to the next level. But I've got this one I haven't even got yet. In other words, I can't even get level 3 buildings yet as sewers. Let me show you, but before I show you that, let's show you first on here. Come on. Right. Naval upkeep, 6,708. Well, 1% of that is 67, so 3% is 180, 191, or call it 2. I think it's about 200 actually, to be fair. But anyway, so I'm going to be 200 better off simply from researching something that's going to make me better off anyway, because it improves my navy upkeep, you know, by that 3%, as I've just explained to you before. Plus I get, like I showed you before, those other benefits of recruitment and replenishment. So it's got to be worth it for 1 turn doing that, hasn't it? So right, okay, having shown that, let's now go to the place that I'd found, and it is, if I look in provinces, it's, where is it? It's called Germania Minor. There it is. Okay. Now Germania Minor has this. That's the gladiator school. If I move up to here, yes, I get -8 in food, but I get a +24 public order, which is really good, because I've only got 1 territory in here, so that's going to be very useful. Plus I get increased wealth. But the main thing is I'm moving up to the one before the next level, because the one after this I get the that one, I forgot which level that is now. Is that 4? Level 5 is the Colosseum that I need. It remains to be seen if I can get the Colosseum there, or can I only get it in Rome or in Italy. I really don't know that, but I've looked at the requirements and it doesn't say that I have to be in Rome or Italy. So I think that is all I'd thought of, to be honest. I destroyed that yellow building in Isle, didn't I? And I'm building a temple. It's not ready yet, is it? Of course. Oh no, I'm not building a temple. Was I going to build a temple in there? I think I was, you know. Really what I wanted was another sewer thing. That's right, yeah, but I can't get one. This is what happens, you see, when it's down to other things. But anyway, that will give me +2 public order and +2 Latin. This doesn't give me any additional Latin, you know, cultural change. So what I need really is something to stop that from happening, that 1.1. Right, okay, I think that is what I'm up to now, 29. Good, mate, this is a 30-minute video. Very interesting. Now, if I can just, first of all, hang on, excuse me. Whew. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's infantry or what, but it's too far away for me to reach with my fleet that I've got over here. Anyway, this fleet, not that one. Oh come on, where are you? Here. Right. I can get you down to Why isn't it letting... Oh, right, okay.
For orders.
You down to there. Okay, I'm going to have to save some money, but you know what happens when you've got loads of money? He comes up with something like marriage proposal, 9,000 to stop it or something. If you've only got 7,000, he'll say 4,000 to stop it, but if you've got 14,000, he'll say 10,000 to stop it. So it's almost tempting to spend all of that money now in order to get some benefits from it, you know, as soon as possible. Right, he's the one that's moving. I might just ask him to move again, because they can only move up to their absolute ultimate, can't they? So if I get him to move as far as he possibly can, that's got to be better, isn't it? Right, well now it's agent actions. Do I do these on this video? Do I do them on the next? Oh, hang on. What's he doing down there? Anthony's Rome. 1 unit. Well, he can't do anything. Whatever he does, wherever he goes, he's completely lost, isn't he? Do I send somebody down to whatever it's called? Sisyphron? Ah, now then, look at this. It looks like these guys... is anybody I can make friends with or anything, by the way? Oh, they're friendly. Where are they? They're at war with Antony and at war with Armenia. It's got to be good. Oh! Aha! There's actually a chance. I can't trade. Damn, that's a shame. I think I get military access anyway, don't I? Oh, hi! Ah, now that's because they can go through my territory to get somewhere. Ah, this is looking good, isn't it? Break trade alliance, declare war, join war against. Join war against Pontus and Egypt. Might be nice to have him fight against Pontus, but Pontus is a long way away, isn't he? He's probably got enough to cope with, hasn't he, really, if you think about it. Nabatea are in the way, so I'm going to avoid that. I don't think it's necessary. Propose offer, I think so. Yeah, okay. Could have probably got some money out of him for that, you know, but I don't think it's necessary because it's just going to leave him in trouble, isn't it? Because, you know, he's probably got enough to think about as it is. As for these guys... I'm very pleased with these. Oh, well, that's them, sorry. I didn't realise, actually. I thought... Never mind, anyway. This place here is... yeah, he's trying to build. Won't be able to now. -2 food, so he'll be losing men. 102 out of 120. He's got... how many has he got in total? 10, of which 2 are plebs anyway. One is a pleb anyway. He's got 9, and these guys have got 20. So they should be able to take that, but then there are walls to be considered as well. And these guys, the longer they hang around, the more they're going to lose as well. I don't want that, really. I want to go in there soon. But can't do anything about that. Maybe, though, I can take out anybody that's going to cause problems around here. Armenia is an enemy of mine, and it's an enemy of his. I could use him to manipulate him. I could. Should I do that? That's Quidri. That's an Armenian army. He could come to the help. There's only one of them, though. No, I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to go for him. Okay, it's a shame actually because it would be nice to. I don't need to see what's going on there anymore because I'll see that place now because he's my client state. Defects. So good start. Excellent. Right now, I need to get loads of these back over to the Egyptian territories, and I need to try and subdue other ones. So I'll do that off camera because you know what's going to happen. Try that one, try that one, try that one until we finally get it. Lose money, lose money, lose money, and then try and find somewhere else that we can reach with other agents, etc., etc. So it's going to take probably about 10 minutes or more to do that, and I'm up to 34 minutes as it is. But the great news is that if we look on here, we can see now that we have 25 out of 29. We've actually got 29 now. We've got all our totals here. We just need this, and that's what we need to do the buildings for. And if I count through, maybe I can do that. Finish the video on that. So we're at Arsamosata, which is Armenia. And if I go through, I've got loads of money to spend now, haven't I? 13,878. Really, I should think about how to spend that as well. But Anyway, let's go through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, remember we need 29, 29, and there it is, and that's the one we started on. Remember, we didn't count that one. So that's all 29 of mine. All I need now is to convert them. That's all I need to do. Yeah, that's 13%. It's going up by 5.3. It's doing that every turn. Well, it's doing it next turn. Whether it does it every turn or not, I really don't know. Bearing in mind we've got to get up to 60. We're at, call it 14. So from 14 to 60, we're looking at 46? 46, I think. And at 5 per turn, 45 is 9. So in 9 turns, when we're halfway through getting those buildings together, this will be converted, and hopefully this is one of the lower ones. So we should find then that we've reached our cultural target of 29 provinces becoming Latin. I might have to sneak forward and pick up one of these as well over, that Gazaka or something like that. I hope not. But you never know. So, and we're still within this. We haven't got into the final stage, so we can still keep people friendly with us long enough to be able to achieve it, because that's what Octavius did. Remember, he got client states all the way around in buffer zones, against any enemy attacks. These guys are still hanging around, aren't they? Waiting for their chance. But even if they take it, I don't care, because I've still got Tingis, and Tingis is still. Let's have a look. Yep, it's still happy on a 0.8, and it's 62. So I don't mind. He's going to have to try and take that as well. And that is not going to be an easy place to take, because Tingis has 12 units, let alone its sea units and its siege units, or rather its defence units. So really, 12 units there, one of which is a pleb. So it's 11 units behind walls. That is not going to be an easy task for somebody to take, with 4 missile-armed troops on the walls, plus those ballistas up there as well, and then he's got 5 legionaries to fight through on the walls as well. I mean, they're going to take 2 units out at least each, I would have said, and if he's got any horse or anything, then he's got no chance really, has he? So I think we'll do all right. And the Vigiles spears on the walls as well, plus of course the ships. So I can take those off and use those as javelin men on the walls as well. So he's going to get a lot of firepower that he's got to get through, hasn't he, really? But okay, well, I think that's about it for now. And then what I'll do is I'll see if I can spend some money on some more buildings. And I'm not too sure about that, but I will have to think about that. And then I'll do all those agent actions as well. To be quite honest with you, I could probably spend 13,000, nearly 14,000, simply on the agent actions. Okay, right. Thanks for watching, folks.